All right. What we're going to do today. I'm sorry, my microphone. Test 1, 2. Test. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. All right. We have a hot mic today. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Oh my god, it's so loud. What has happened here? Test 1, 2. Alright, I think we might have it fixed. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't blow anyone's ears out. Today, I'm going to see if standard is playable. Mono Green Landfall actually still has a 56% win rate, even without the Badger Mole. Mono White Auras is the most played. Although, hang on. Let me squish my data just for Diamond through Mythic. What we're going to do is play Mono Black Demons. I see that there's an Orzhov skeleton deck. I can already tell what this one does. I imagine this is Auras, had a baby with Mono Black Skeletons. Oh wow, I figured it out. Okay, amazing. Some say I'm the smartest Magic player of all time. Looks like Golgari Demons is a little bit more popular. That does get me more excited than regular Mono Black Demons. Especially because you could pack that removal for Mono White Auras, which, if I'm looking at this meta correctly, Mono White Auras is absolutely the most popular deck. My god. Alright. Untap.gg. Are you down? Damn. Alright, let's look at the Timeless meta one more time. Then we go from Timeless, we switch back to Standard. That's crazy. Oh, okay, never mind. It's showing the wrong meta. I'm sitting here, I'm like, the Grand deck, even with Grand removed, and then I was like, data collection's different than how it works in... data collection is different than how it works on untap.gg. Right, Requiting Hex. As an additional cost to cast this, you may play 1. Destroy target creature with mana value 2 or less. If the additional cost is paid, you gain 2 life. Okay. Then this is a Corpses of the Lost deck. Right, Corpses is the crazy card, right? The one to actually be scared of. And to be clear, you should be scared of all of them. But this one gives your Skelly's haste. I guess I have 3 of them. Case of the Stashed Skeleton is part of this list too. Kind of sick that Tiny Bones is good right now. This format needs surgical extraction, and honestly, it needed surgical extraction like several metas ago. You know what I mean? We're gonna try to beat mono white auras. Oh shit. Up here at Platinum through Diamond, Mono Black Demons is the most popular deck. Or sorry, no, it's the highest win rate deck, even better. It is playing the Skellies. We can work around these Skellies. I don't have all the Skelly cards. Alright, now the hardest part, which is hopping backwards in time to find a deck I can delete. That would be a competitive Norman Osborn deck. I'm repulsed by the idea of playing any competitive commander variant, including Brawl. Requiting Hex. I mean, it seems good. Be happy to play this card. Now, there's some argument to play Overgrown Tomb. Right, if we were to play green, what would we play? What does green removal look like? Just pick your fucking poison in standard. Hang on here. Hang on here. D-story. No, don't mind me. Pick your poisons in standard, dude. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Alright, let me look at this Golgari Demon deck. Okay, maybe it actually falls off a cliff. Alright, the main card I want to play is Unholy Annex. Right? I'm a simple person, simple pleasures. Unholy Annex is one of them. If not the main one. Strategic Betrayal. Good, we're playing two of those. Yeah, man, actually, I just really want to fucking beat up on these Aura players. I just want to fuck their shit up balls. Fuck all their shit all up. Alright, what other skeletons can we play? By the way, Strategic Betrayal is really good against auras because it gets around ward, same as Nowhere to Run, except Nowhere to Run is not big enough unless we time it perfectly. Instead, we're going to add that Shoot the Sheriff that I did not mean to get rid of. By the way, Shoot, Magic has no guns in it, actually. Target player sacrifices a creature. That's what we're looking for. In fact, wait, I have an idea. What's this fucking 2-cost artifact? From... what is it? Not Tithing Blade, the other one. From Aether Drift. What? Is it not an artifact? What's happening right now? Discard? Black, costs 2 mana? Momentum Breaker. Oh, it's an enchantment. That's my bad. Okay. Momentum Breaker is also cracked. I actually just want to play it at sorcery speed. And then, if this deck treats us well enough, you better believe I'm going to be alt-tabbing this with Hearthstone. Oh, I could play Skullcap Snail. I want to. Actually, what I want to play is Intimidation Tactics. Because this card just makes me happy. Put Dreams of Steel and Oil back into Standard, please. Please do that for me. Do we have an answer for Reanimator? No. Are people playing Reanimator? Also, no. Right, I'm not seeing any Golgari deck playing the Unholy Annex. Let me look again. Yeah, down at Golgari Bears once we get all the way down to 45% win rate. Pretty rough stuff. Well, that's cool with me. What Hobbit cards are there? So, playing a card that costs 3 or more mana is basically unplayable in Standard. I don't see any of these cards I can play. The only difference between Bloodletter and the rest of that rule is that you see Bloodletter costs 4 mana and is my outlet to win the game. It's how I win the game. I don't like Tiny Bones. I don't like Forsaken Miner. I mean, I'm really trying to pose the question of, what if I just go back to only playing demons? Alright. Yeah. We're not going to play Skeleton Demons. However, let's change things up a bit. 3 Intimidation Tactics, pretty cool. Ruthless, we're gonna really lean into discard. I want to play the Bandit. Bandit's talent. Extra strategic, remove a shoot. Get rid of the demon walls. Playing 4 slashers. I'm going to reduce that to 3. The problem with slasher is that it costs 3 mana. That's just how the game works. Feed the Swarm is kind of hot. Can't lie about that. We're still doing Tragic Trajectory. Let's not do that. I want to play the new one. I put new in quotation marks. Lorwyn. The Reckwitting Hex. Well, we have a major anti-synergy with Deep Cavern, but we're also not going to be necessarily blighting that additional mana that frequently, right? Now, Heartless Act. Are you back in standard or not? I know it was in Avatar. Heartless Act is back in standard. With the Appa art. Awkward thing about this Appa art, if you go to Scryfall tags, and you go to Scryfall tag bondage, this Heartless Act pops up. So I'm gonna play, let's say 2 Heartless Acts, because one thing that you can do with Heartless Act is you can remove your counters from a slasher. And then I suppose everything else probably in this entire fucking meta puts counters on stuff. Because if it doesn't draw you a card, it puts a counter on something, right? Am I right or am I right? Well, I mean, I know I'm right, to be clear. Alright, I'm gonna try not shooting the sheriff today. Main removal, strategic betrayal. This is our deck of the day. It's called Demon... Demon Cockslap. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you can get banned for putting a inappropriate deck title. Standard rank, best of 1, baby. Is best of 3 a higher test skill? Yes. Don't look at me. Oh, yo. Why do you think I'm well versed in that? Dude, I'm a Mardu player, right? I'm building a Dahada Binder of Wills deck. Duh. Come on, brother. Sorry, my super chat wasn't open. I'm back to multi-stream chat. Nah, my friend was building a Thirst Trap deck. By the way, I feel like I have to mention it. Yes, a cis woman building this like Thirst Trap deck, and I was like, you know, I got to do the same thing. And then she went and she started defending Anime Smothering Tide, and I was like, what are you talking about? Anime Smothering Tide is the biggest offender of that. Anime Smothering Tide throws my name in the mud, dude. I could give a fucking sermon why I think Anime Smothering Tide should be banned. Hey, I'm sorry you duressed me, but I just ripped my own Unholy Annex anyways, and I got it first. So now you rip yours, and then I play Bloodletter. Or even better, maybe I do Bandit's Talent, right? Because if we do Bandit's Talent, on this next turn we can Heartless Act. Alright? What are you going to get rid of? Their own... Why would you get rid of another Unholy Annex? What hell the fuck? Look at this. So we're playing a more discard-centric Unholy Annex list. Come on, give me something to fucking... God damn it. Oh, Bitter Triumph is probably
I
the
need
best
answers.
option.
Never take growth for granted.
That's from a pretty gnarly card advantage, honestly. What's the minus here? Oh, so you just have to tick it up one time and then it alts on the next turn? That's insane. Which means I lose to Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Which means I have to kill the Bloodthirsty or else I lose. With the Heartless Act. We're talking about playing to win and playing to not die. I'm playing to not die. To be clear. Holy shit, this is so fucking stupid.
One last experiment to conquer death.
You can ult this shit on turn 5. What the fuck? And you can play Bashmal with this card? That's ridiculous. Typical bracket 1 players. Facts, dude. Best part about playing bracket 1, you're not playing bracket 5. Alright, kill spell. Show me it.
I can heal you.
Sure, sure. We have to land a bloodletter now. Because now we need the life gain. That being said, unless they kill us...
You're dismissed.
What? Why can't I respond to this? Why can't I respond to this? What the fuck? Did you see this? There was no priority. What am I looking at here? I'm so confused. What? Did I miss something? Something made that uncounterable? Oh, mana value 2 or less. Beautiful. Alright, now we know why Requiting Hex is so good. Alright. Yeah, our only play... Well, no. We go Bloodletter. And then we hold up, Nowhere to Run, and Strategic. If it comes down, I lose anyways. I have no answer to Bloodthirsty Conqueror, which means we play as though they don't have it. Alright, now they kill me on their turn. Thought I would gain twice as much. Alright. Now I'm kind of thinking, what if I just play the Bloodthirsty Conqueror? Right? But I'm like, it's a 5-mana card. Ooh, what we can do, though... Let's look at our duress count. Do I have too many decks? Yes, I do. Alright, let's look under the hood of Demon Cock Slap-A-Gun. I feel like Deep Cavern Bat still has to be the best thing on this planet. Yeah, dude, I don't think Nowhere to Run actually does what I want it to. Can we have Shouldered's Edict in Standard, please? Sacrifice Planeswalker. Here's the problem with Standard. We don't have the specificity of removal that other formats have. Because I could just play Shoulder's Edict and be totally safe there and lose to other things. I want to make my opponent sacrifice. You know what? Let's try the momentum breaker. We like it. We like the momentum breaker. Keep 7. Every time someone mentions this card, I absolutely think that this is a shrine. Every time. Every time. Without fail. Giada. We get rid of the card draw. I mean, they have 2 copies of it, to be clear. But we can't have both live on the field at the same time. So this enters and then Giada triggers fucking anyway. Oh, just kidding. Didn't draw a land. Get good. Get good. My voice is shot again. Yo, Julian, you around tonight? Wanna play some Magic? We could just, like, Bandit's Talon, feed the Swarm. We could feed the Swarm Giada, actually. We could go Unholy Annex. I don't think Duress would actually hit anything. I don't think Angels need to play any enchantments. We could also just let the good times roll. Yeah. Find out if they play removal or not. If not, we're going to stack up the Bloodletters and win next turn. Not next turn, but over the, 2 turns, basically. 5 cost creature. Oh, they gain lifelink? Jesus Christ. We're gonna feed the Swarm that, I guess. But then we just get another Unholy Annex. So now we're gonna get 4 life each turn. We're gonna swing the Bloodletter. Because if we have to block with the Bloodletter next turn, we lose anyways. Next turn is a Bloodletter. Okay, here's another Lyra. It'll be 9 damage. No blocks. Alright, fundamental misunderstanding in how this deck works. Hey, that one is on me. Bloodletter. Yes, get rid of Giada. Come on, come on, come on. They're at 2 life. I just need to not die in combat. They swing these 2, I need to block 2 of them. I can take 3. I can't take 15. I have another Bloodletter in hand. Furthermore, I'm going to go Bloodletter a 3rd time. Don't need the red. The fuck, did I just win? You know what happens when there are 3 bloodletters on the field? Anyone? Yo, rolling through with the whole gang. Yo, actually, the Tiny Cupboard community is amazing. Eckert is also amazing. Literally, I'm so thrilled. Look at this life gain nuke. Oh, this is sick. Lose 16, lose 16, lose 16. Yeah. I'm just absolutely loving all of our events that we do. Bushwick Gaming Club. We actually have now a couple groups that go to both. So I'm glad we have the crackheads all out in force. By the way, I did not deserve to win that game. That was amazing. That was so fun. But also, you know, Thursday works better for a lot of people. I have a couple, like, accountant friends who work in, you know, downtown Brooklyn, and so their day off is, like, Friday, not Saturdays, so they prefer to play Magic, you know, on Thursdays. Plus, I can get the pork belly tonight over at Eckert. So, things are going well. If you haven't heard, Sam is soon to open their storefront off of that Halsey L. More on that later. I don't know how soon. I do not speak for them. Okay, we're against like a discard deck. Let's pick something off. Whoa. Okay. Tell me that's a combo piece without telling me that's a combo piece. You could also just get rid of the most individually powerful card. The next turn they just play it anyways. I'm gonna get rid of the white. It's the answer to it. Sylvan, Jeff, and our boy Chaz, just the venue. Eckert is so nice in terms of lighting, space, food, etc. It totally is. Holy shit. No, I totally get it. At first, I thought it was like a bunch of people. And furthermore, I was like, are you converting vegetarians? What's going on here? But yes, amazing. Good, because I was talking to Sylvan on Tuesday, and I was like, oh my god, you're gonna miss a day? That's not the Sylvan I know. Gotta head out, see you later. Yes. Walking distance. Amazing. Amazing. 07 Commander. See you later tonight. Also, Moonshadow gets completely fucking axed by Requiting Hex. I love that shit. Another Moonshadow. Okay, okay. We got the Moneybags player over here. Holy shit, we cannot draw anything. Get rid of that card. Whenever one or more permanents are put into your graveyard from anywhere. That's annoying shit. Don't be a permanent, one time. Sure. Does mean Bandit's talent is suddenly online very quickly. Again, our lifelink, we don't want to have their burst damage back into hand. Because they could just point that at my face and then nothing works anyway. Nope. No way. Dude, give me Knight's Whisper in Standard. Holy. What black cards say draw? Cost 2 mana. Oh, by the way, I'm going to take the Deep Caverns out. We're going 4 Intimidation Tactics. We're going to reduce Bandit's Talent to 2. Slasher back up to 3. Bloodthirsty Conqueror. I really like Momentum Breaker. Heartless Act is cute. I don't have the card draw to ever line that up with Unstable Slasher. Unstoppable Slasher. Ooh, you know that Golgari discard too? That does sound like something I would like playing. It does. Alright, let's play these Hexes. I feel like Hex has to blow out a lot of cards at the moment. Ooh, Hobbit Pack. Head of the Hunt. We would lead with Duress. Alright, show me it. What you got in here? Shelter. Goodbye. Ruthless. Right, they're gonna play the Skyward Spider, right? So I should just double Ruthless Negotiation. Alright. Because next turn I can Reckoning Hex. Alright, so the spell book is gonna die at instant speed, which is nice. Alright. And then this one dies at sorcery speed, which is nice. So then when they play the Spellbook Vendor next turn, in response to its trigger, alright. Oh, they don't have a land. Kinda sucks, buddy. DIY, that's rough, buddy. Love to see it. I'm top decking. We top deck the 2-card combo. Alright, force a block, force a block, force a block. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Shard Mage's Rescue. That's not gonna save you. Great, now Shelter by Ghost is turned off. As is my opponent. Gandalf Goblin's Bane. Ooh. That Elrond is crazy too. As is tradition, we skip this song every time. I'm having a big issue with not liking my music playlist anymore. Mostly because I keep shrinking. And it keeps shrinking because more and more things are getting thrown into copyright claims. You know? I haven't been able to replace them fast enough. This is definitely the intimidation tactics angle. Mako, gone. Cool but rude. Loser ass name. We're gonna strategic betrayal this motherfucker. Motherfucker. Jackson County. Motherfucker. Bandit's talent's pretty good. No, we just hit the strategic, because we're gonna pick their hand apart next turn anyways. They have nothing to attack with, is the idea. Mako's fine. You're gonna lose the rest of your hand. Oh, yeah, pretty good. Whenever you discard one or more cards. Let's go Ruthless Negotiations. Nice. Their own hex. Leveling it up is not optimal for me. But we are going to put the slasher. Oh, we're not going to put the slasher on the table. Fuck. That's okay, though. Bandit's talent. We meant to just play the slasher, but forgot that I missed a land. Hate to say it, I think we need the card draw. Nah, we just ripped the slasher onto the table. This will be fine. If I would have played the slasher last turn, this game would be over. But now we have infinite blockers here. But we have to outlive the cool but rude. My favorite Universes Beyond set. The juvenile set aimed at people who are somehow older than me. Fucking ugly art. How are you feeling about this slasher coming in at you? If they don't block, it's actually a lot scarier. But then again, if they have a lightning bolt for one of my slashers, the other one comes in and hits. So they can't break through my slasher. Are they literally trying to find a answer to my slasher right now? Right, they just need a 1-mana, not even lightning bolt, smaller than lightning bolt. If one slasher connects, their life goes to 6, then down to 3. If 2 connect, yeah, we do swing with everything. No, we swing with 1. Right, because this is going to force the block. Because if they have removal, then we lose anyways, if they don't block. Yes, okay. Because if they were to lightning bolt one of these, we lose anyways. Potato, potato.
The Peter Pan.
Oh god. We got a meme video on the side. Lessons in meme culture. Or they could still just beat me anyways. Sure. Alright, I'm seeing the problem with Bandit's talent and discard in general, so we need to exile. Alright? Ask and you shall receive. Plus, if we exile all the creatures, the Shelter by Ghosts kind of stuff doesn't work. Four Ruthless, 4 Intimidation. Now we're sated. Sated sadist. Momentum Breaker, good. We have Sacrifice. We have all the tools we need. Now we want card draw. That costs 2 mana. Scheming is kind of actually sick, isn't it? Scheming is kind of sick. Oh, actually, Hymn of the Faller is what we want. Yeah, Hymn of the Faller is actually literally exactly what I want. If it was an instant, it would be even better. What instants say draw a card? Sugar Rush does. Sure does. Wait, Cease is crazy. You know, let's just only play Exile. Now I'm happy. We're playing a removal pile. If we could play Shouldered at the top end of this curve, we'd be very happy. Be very happy. But now, we're more of a control deck. Gonna add one more land, add my Conqueror. By the way, we're never gonna be playing Desist. That's fine with me. Our Ruthless Negotiation is now better with our extra swamps. One more swamp would also let us add more Hymn of the Fallers. I'm playing 2 Feet the Swarms. I got a funny feeling. I'm going to see a couple more Unholy Annexes today. Now, is Mono Black Demons also the most popular deck in my corner of the meta? Popularity is just Guy Lesson still, even without Grand Grant. Oh, never mind. Data not up to date. So then why would you even fucking tell me that, Untapped? Alright, we'll keep this. Show me Intimidation. This looks like a ramp deck. Am I crazy, or is this actually just like an honest ramp deck? Don't draw Ruby, don't draw Ruby, don't draw Ruby. Formidable fucking speaker. You ready for this? Put something big in there. Put something big in that graveyard. Discard the Forest. Okay. Holy shit, Formidable Speaker and Badgermole Cub were in Standard at the same time. All these things I didn't realize because I just assumed the format was terrible. They really proved us right. Alright, we're gonna see what card they put in there. Bloomvine Regent. This is the ramp card. Good opportunity for us to strategic betrayal. Get rid of the speaker. Speaker has done its work, but now they just have to like top deck lands. Why'd you get rid of your land? Alright, they can top deck the land. Go Hex. To him. We're gonna draw 2, so we're gonna leave that on top. Then we can just start jamming unstoppable slashers. Damage is the ancient Adamantoise. Slasher. Exile a card from your hand, please. If they swing with terror, they lose. If they... Okay, sure. So they're gonna lose terror on this next turn. They might be able to ramp out this turtle. Or this Mickey in Wrath. They're gonna lose the terror though. Damn, if we got another land, it'd be perfect. They have the Mickey next turn. Which means we're gonna go back to this plan. Get rid of the Mickey and put another slasher on the table. So now you're top decking. When in doubt, remove their hand. Don't be Mickey and Raph. Come on, one time. One time. Good game. Ugh. At least Standard has like a million Duresses and Dreams of Steel and Oil. I just love hand attack. Keep. I'm starting to think we could also just make this all sorcery speed. I'm gonna try to double juggle this deck with another deck. Tell me your is it lessons without telling me your is it lessons. Tell me your is it lessons without telling me your is it lessons. Strategic Betrayal's perfect. Alright, slap some value engines on the table, I dare you. Tablet of Discovery, this would be Jeskai Control. See if this Unholy Annex sticks. We'll see. We will see. Play a creature. Come on, one time. Okay, joke's on me. I don't think they play creatures. What if we went Dimir just for stock up? Fuck is this trash? We have to do him. God, Strategic Betrayal doesn't hit anything, does it? Let's go Bloodletter. Erode? Erode? Alright, we're not playing this one out. We're going right back to Timeless, dude. We're going back to Timeless. I don't want to craft the Jeskai deck that requires 100 rare wild cards. Alright. That's right. We were experimenting with removing our ponders in favor of like ops and flash stuff. I don't think we need to go that hard. Don't need as many consigns, but we do want Stifle. Stifle is here for fetch lands. I kind of want to play as like a solitary Chrome Mox. But Ponder probably just makes more sense. Oh my god, wait. Make another Tamiya. Oh my god, wait. I could almost just completely play the #1 Dimir Tempo deck. Holy shit. Wait. If I were to make Tamiya #4... Only problem with making Tamiya #4, right, is that I prefer to be able to play another Mythic Rare in competitive Brawl. Even though competitive Brawl sucks, man. I'm really unimpressed with it. Blood Chief's Thirst. Destroy a small creature. Right, Requiting Hex destroys a small creature too. The one that it's missing is Shoulder's Edict. Right? Alright, I'm gonna run to the restroom, I'll be right back. I'm gonna contemplate my life decisions. Oh, okay. I've now understood. It's a Tamiyo destruction device. the 1 mana instant removal. For some reason, I always imagine that Tamio's backside is like a... The backside of Tamio is not... what's it called? Is a creature with a planeswalker with higher CMC. It is not. Oh, it's kicker. Has kicker. So they do brainstorm on their turn. We go OBM in response. They go brainstorm on my turn. I don't have anything to respond to that to kill their Tamio, do I? I have Fatal Push, which is good. The deck to beat would be Reanimator. So if the deck to beat is Reanimator, how are we beating it? Force of Will is how we're beating it. Daze is how we beat Reanimate. Snuff Out is not how we beat Reanimate. Oh, it sure is. We killed the Mickey and Raph, right? Alright, just 1 Reckoning Hex. We're good. Oh, and then we need some more pay 1 lands. Fetch for blue. By the way, Prismatic Vista works, which is hilarious. In other news, grass is green. We need more blue fetches. This one is actually all in on the blue fetches. I've noticed. Four strip mines. You know, I don't mind the basic islands. We're gonna fetch them anyways. Oh my god, get me out of here. I do not want to play standard. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Keep 7. For anyone wondering, I already gave up on standard. Enormous can of why bother. Let's get the Surveil. I'm now like super paranoid at all moments of island plus stifle. The fetch stifling in this format is crazy. Go ponder here. Frog is our win con. We'll take a frog. Sounds good. Sounds good. I do like the many, many more fetches playstyle. I think I might have to do that. Alright, this means that it's probably Reanimator. Next turn is land frog. Pass. No shot this is show and tell. Wait, actually, I mean, it totally could be. Entomb gone. Dark Rit. Entomb. Reanimate. Grab Reanimate. Play Reanimate. Resolve it. I play Snuff out. Alright, yeah. Alright, do they have another Reanimate? Because they win on the spot. Win on the spot. Bruising for a bruising. Alright. Perfect. Good start. Speaking of which, I need to make sure that my foil treasure cruise that my friend Sylvan got me for my birthday has a home. Has a home. Might have to try Wan Shi Tong in the command zone tonight. It would make me pretty happy. Pretty sure I have it on me. Ugh, my poor box is so disorganized now. Entomb is the one to force of will, generally speaking. Because they could have double Reanimate in hand. But they could also have double Entomb in hand. D-Tutor, anyways. Ha, try hard. Means we get to develop Watery Grave, probably just Hydroponics. Then we daze whatever they try to do again. Surgical is fine. I don't have any more date or Force of Wills in my hand. I myself might need to go over to playing one, if not more, copies of Surgical, right? Cameo. Now they can... Oh, I have to let this resolve. Because I need the Snuff out as double backup. That's a spy. It's a spy death.
Oh, I stayed up too late reading.
damn, I was like, you know, that wasn't over, right? Couldn't they just top deck a reanimate? We're gonna skip that question. They couldn't have top decked a reanimate because I had the days. So I guess they scooped knowing I had the days. Then the question is, why am I playing Fatal Pushes, right? I should probably rename that deck at some point, but no promises. How do I win against other frogs? The guy out-sequence like a brainstorm or something. Do we want a toolbox tutor, a vamp tutor? I like the Fading Hope. No, I like the Flood Maw. Alright, I'd feel so naked if we didn't play one Force Negation. We have 19 lands. Alright, I have to remember we have like 8 cantrips in here. Alright, we need to craft all the fetches more than anything. Also really like that with the ooh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Are we in the mirror? Here's the question. Stifle? Nope. I think we played the frog. Entomb? Sure. I mean, assume it's gonna be Dark Rit to reanimate. Enters tags. Okay. Does that mean they are show and tell? Does that mean they fat fingered it? They misclicked. They misclicked. Amazing. That's beautiful. Truly beautiful. This ugly ass avatar. We actually do want it. We're going to double hydroponics. Shut up and give me all your value. Double hydroponics is so crazy. Blue-green, Sanctum Weaver. Crack the Delta. Show me something good. Strip Mine's really good. Scalding Iron is even better. And in fact, why not get both? Alright, this will cause them to scoop. As mentioned. As mentioned. Oh. Sometimes you gotta play the frog. The deck Dimir Frog, not just playing the frog and having it stick on the battlefield. I mean, like, snuff out the fair decks. Sounds good, sounds good. Pretty good hand. Please don't make me use the sewers right away. We already have a brainstorm. We have a strip mine. Can we leave it on top? Remind the archive. Change phases. Good brainstorm. I'm gonna play my Tameo this turn. Definite argument to just going Tameo and full flip Tameo next turn, right? Yeah, maybe we do that. Then we could brainstorm on this turn and next turn. Don't do it to me. Okay.
That's an interesting story.
Come on, Flash and Bowmaster. Let's go brainstorm on upkeep. I want to flip this Tamiya right now. Right in your face. Days. Rave back to hand. Force of Negation's turned off for you. Nice. What if I show you my own Force of Will? Targeting the OBM, pitching Brainstorm. Would appear we win the counterspell battle. Look at that, how cute that was. Watch them just have like the Planeswalker kill spell. Would be pretty funny. Have the extra days in hand also. Ponder. We don't want these cards. Maybe we want the Delta. Yeah, we do kind of want the Delta. Tick up.
Think before you act.
Then we ponder again for a counterspell after we shuffle with Polluted Delta. Maybe. That's a big treasure cruise. Enormous treasure cruise. Luris to hand. I am so dumb.
Violence is not the answer.
We get the ponder to hand. Removal on top. They have Grand Abolisher now.
Use your words.
Shoulders Edict is offline. Bad Undercity. Damn. Saw it happen in slow motion.
Do you mind? Don't underestimate me. Think before you act.
I don't have any fucking basic swaps in here. Alright, I see that we have made some changes that are suboptimal. Force of Will. Mana Drain. I'll leave a good game. I'll concede. Alright. Next time, we're going to consider playing Magic Standard and Hearthstone at the same time. Magic Standard sucks, but it's pretty brain dead. That is the conclusion. Does anyone have any questions? Magic Standard sucks, but it's pretty brain dead, so I can play 2 games at once. Maybe that was the intention. Maybe it's just Maybelline.